The first and likely only debate between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump is history, and it started with that awkward but very deliberate handshake. And today they were shaking hands again, as Les Trent reports, this time as they attended the 9/11 Remembrance ceremony at Ground Zero.
Just 12 hours after they butted heads at the debate, Kamala Harris and Donald Trump exchanged a pleasant handshake, standing together to remember the victims of 9/11.
It was an extraordinary display of unity and respect here at the 9/11 Memorial in downtown Manhattan. The political adversaries putting their differences aside on this solemn day, showing none of the animosity we saw at last night's debate.
You're a disgrace.
The consensus today is that Kamala Harris came out on top. In a CNN Snap poll, 63% say Harris won, with 37% saying it was Trump.
She baited him, and then she spanked him.
Trump begs to differ.
Former president makes a surprise appearance here in the spin room, and there he is now on Fox News right after the debate.
Did you have fun?
I had a good time. I think it was our best debate ever.
The Veep set the tone right from the get-go, striding over to Trump to shake his hand.
Kamala Harris, let's have a good debate.
See, have fun.
Thank you.
She kept goading Trump, and he kept taking the bait.
People start leaving his rallies early out of exhaustion and boredom.
People don't leave my rallies. We have the biggest rallies, the most incredible rallies in the history of politics.
This stuff does get under his skin. He can't handle it.
Their body language spoke volumes. She smirked at him, nodding, squinting, smiling a little, then a little more, with a hand on her chin. He scowled and looked miserable.
I'm talking now, if you don't mind, please. Does that sound familiar?
The insults flew from both sides.
It is absolutely well known that these dictators and autocrats are rooting for you to be president again because they're so clear. They can manipulate you.
The leaders of other countries think that they're weak and incompetent, and they are.
He was screaming into the microphone. The microphone was as close as your microphone, and he was screaming in an unhinged way into the microphone. And, you know, there was a little bit of me that actually felt bad for him.
Was there a handshake at the end? Nope. Harris walked off stage where her husband, Doug Emhoff, was waiting with a kiss. Melania Trump skipped the debate. 10 minutes later came another major development.
We have some breaking news. Taylor Swift is endorsing Kamala Harris.
I watched the debate tonight, Swift told her 280 million followers. I will be casting my vote for Kamala Harris. I think she is a steady-handed, gifted leader, and I believe we can accomplish so much more in this country if we are led by calm and not chaos. She signed off Taylor Swift, childless cat lady, a dig at Trump's running mate J.D. Vance, who has mocked Democrats as childless cat ladies. Trump shook off the endorsement this morning, saying he prefers Taylor's pal Brittany Mahomes, wife of Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes, who apparently favors Trump.
I was not a Taylor Swift fan. I think Britney's great. That's the one I like much better than Taylor Swift.
For what it's worth, Brittany Mahomes has 2 million Instagram followers compared to Taylor Swift's 280 million.